नवयुवक शिक्षण प्रसारक मंडळ चापोली, संजीवनी महाविद्यालय चापोली वेलकम यू इन e-learning platform. Myself, Dr. Shubhangi P. CHAVAN, Assistant Professor and Head, Department of Botany. Guided by Principal Dr. D.N. Sati sir. Next, Swami Ramanand Tirth, Marathwada University, NANDED, Semester Pattern Curriculum under Choice Based Credit System CBCS for under graduate program, Faculty of Science and Technology, subject Botany, B.SC. second year. Next, semester third, theory paper 7, plant physiology and biochemistry. Now this unit first, plant water relations, subunit first, physical aspects of water absorption, diffusion, DP, DPD, imbibition, osmosis, OP, exosmosis, endoosmosis, plasmolysis, water potential, mechanism and water absorption by root, active and passive absorption. Next point, ascent of sap, introduction and mechanism, transpiration pull theory. Next point, transpiration, definition, types, structure of stomata, mechanism of opening and closing of stomata, starch sugar theory and K plus pump theory, gutting, anti-transpiration. Next point, plant movements, introduction, classification, peritonic and non-stick movement. Next point, next unit, unit second, mineral nutrition, subunit first, major and minor elements, introduction, source, deficiency, symptoms and their role, floral nutrition, hydroponic technique. Next point, mineral salt absorption, introduction, mechanism of passive absorption, ion exchange theory and active absorption, carrier concept theory. Next point, translocation of organic solids, introduction, mechanism of translocation, mass flow hypothesis. Now, unit third, growth and development, subunit first, growth and plant growth regulators, introduction, phases of growth, measurement of growth, arc indicator and profuse axonometer. Next point, factors of affecting growth, chemical nature and practical application of auxins, gibberellins, cytokinin, abscisic acid and ethylene. Gradium random in plants. Next point, seed dormancy, introduction, causes of seed dormancy and method of breaking seed dormancy. Next point, seed germination, introduction, types and mechanism of seed germination. Next point, physiology of flowering, introduction, photoperiodism, LDP, SDP and NDNP, phytochrome, red and far red light response on photomorphogenesis, photoreceptors, photochromo, cryptochromo, vernalization and devernalization, introduction, mechanism and significance. Next point. Now, Unit 4, Biomolecules and Secondary Metabolites. Subunit 1st, Carbohydrates. Introduction, structure and classification, monosaccharides, disaccharides and polysaccharides, starch and cellulose, biological function of carbohydrates. Next point, protein. Introduction, classification and biological function of primary, secondary, tertiary and quaternary structure of proteins. Next point, lipids. Introduction, structure, classification and biological function of lipids. Next point, secondary metabolites, biological function of tannin, terpenoids, flavonoids, alkaloids, essential oil and organic acid. Next, now this Swami Ramanand Tirth Marathwada University NANDED Botany Curriculum B.SC General Semester Pattern Choice Based Credit System CBCS Skeleton Question Paper B.SC Second Year Semester 3rd Theory Paper 7. Now time 1.5 hours. Maximum marks 40. Note, attempt all question first, single answer type question or 2 sub questions A and B of 8 and 7 marks. This question will be based on any 2 units with equal weightage to each units. Next question, question second, single answer type question or 2 sub questions A and B of 8 and 7 marks. These questions will be based on any 2 units with equal weightage to each unit used in question number 1. Question number 3, attempt any 2 of the 4, each of 5 marks, A, B, C and D. This question shall be on entire syllabus and must have 1 sub question from each of the units. Next, Botany Curriculum B.SC General Semester Pattern Choice Based Credit System CBCS Pattern B.SC Second Year Annual Pattern CCBP 3rd Syllabus Semester 3rd Practical Paper 11 based on Theory Paper 7 and 9. Practical exercises, this 25. Now this practical paper 11 based on theory paper 7 and 9. Time for 4 hours. Maximum mark 40. Note, attempt all questions. Question number 1. Perform any one experiment for practical exercises 1 to 6, 12 marks. Question number 2, perform any one experiment from practical exercises 7 to 11, 10 marks. Question number 3, describe producers and working of any one experiment. Perform practical exercises 12 to 15, 6 marks. Question number 4, perform any 4 microchemical tests: protein 1, carbohydrates 1, secondary metabolites 1, organic acid 1, 8 marks. Question number 5, voice 4 mark.